Hey there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into this reading. Let's get some Palo Santo lit and invite in your angels, your spirit, our higher angels and your spirit guides for these messages. They are for the sign of Leo. Leo, I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts first. Because I'm being called to, I just feel like there's something about this deck that's going to give us like a kickstart to your reading. So let's see. And guys, I have private readings available if you would like one. And they're priced by time. And it's a recorded message. You put in the notes what you want to know on checkout and add me to your contact list. And that's how you make sure that you receive it in your inbox. And thank you for your comments, your likes. And then please do subscribe. I appreciate you subscribing. So you can come back. Ascension number 4. Warmth, ether, senses are being realigned. Okay. Oh, also confirmation for Leo out there with YouTube platform, spiritual callings. Oh my, Leo. Okay, this might be, that might be why. That might be why I was drawn to this, because, oh, you're a demon hunter. Not a hunter. You're, all right. So it is an X with a circle around it in specific. So it's demonologist is what it's standing for. Entity banishing and removal. Is this what you do, like, unconsciously? Is this what you've always done? That I'm getting an energy of bright light. And so you dispel energies, but at the same time, these would be attracted to you. Almost like a game. Like, can I F with this person enough? I would think that you're highly protected and you haven't been messed with enough to where it, like, they've ever won. but you definitely get attacks, and you definitely get things drawn to you that need dispelling. That's interesting. So that's interesting. You're a light in some of the darkest places. This is why you're put here. Numerologist. A lot of istologists here. Demonologist, numerologist, study of divine numbers. God, this is an interesting reading so far. Leos. I don't think I've ever gotten a message quite like this for you all, honestly. Shaman. A natural healer, a soul retrieval, earth magic. And if you know anything about a shamanic journey, then you know you've probably been through some shit. Oh, you feel okay, because I'm picking up here with this 4, with the senses being realigned as more of a awakening to certain feelings, because Clairsentience is coming out. This card has been popping out a lot here lately, and so with it coming out on your reading, that it's like being woke up to feelings that you may be feeling. They may be like, you might be even processing darker energies for other people, or you might be picking up on medical problems of other people. You may be getting certain feelings that come and go real quick. However, if it is like what they're wanting me to tell you is, however, when it's a energy like this that's very dark, then it's not just going to come and go real easy. So your senses are going to pick up, and then how you clear this energy is essentially clearing this, or bringing light to it, making it dissipate, making it run, clear feeling. This particular ability is a hard one. It is a really hard one to work with, because extra sensitive, okay, extra sensitive, picking up, you picking up everything, okay. Yes, you can shield yourself, you can protect yourself, but most of the time this is something that you've been born with, and that you could go to the doctor a lot, or had a period in your life where you went to the doctor a lot and there was no reason for the feelings that you're getting. This is another reason of being targeted, actually, is because what better than I can really affect this person, you know what I mean? That's like what I'm getting, is a energy that's like, I can really affect this person. They feel a lot. All right, so you could have gone through stuff like that, and you may be using this also to help you in some type of career path. Not a lot of people are open to, let's just say an example of a home or a family that has some kind of entity that I don't know, maybe wherever they move, it moves to with them. And there are not a lot of people that are willing to confront and tell it to go away, because they can take over people's lives if they do that, and mess with people and their children and all that stuff. But I think that I'm talking to Leos here that are really strong in this, and that's probably why you feel so much like I'm getting the image of somebody who absorbs and at the same time you're transmuting, right, a lot of this darker energy, so that others are not, because you're not. I don't think that you get mentally as affected as somebody else would. I feel like you are the I don't know, demon slayer. You would be like a demon slayer. Like, I know it sounds really fantastical, but it's coming across to me as like you would be that person. Would have no fear, because you've had to deal with these energies for such a long time. You also know and understand its place. So there's some type of love and respect that you give to all energy that helps this thing be dispelled. It's because you it's because of confronting these things with love and instead of fear, and that is why you process it better, okay? Because I'm getting the message, no fear, not for these things, no fear. And you were possibly a shaman in like in your last few thousands of lifetimes, however many lifetimes you're possibly a shaman, and that might be why you have experience going into other realms, whether you're conscious of it or not, and retrieving pieces for people that they have lost in the darkness. Soul retrieval, like, you know, experience of, okay, yeah, I'll go to the underworld, I'll go to Pluto, sure, I can get it, because you're protected with like a shield of love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Oh, that's an interesting reading. Interesting reading. I also have a Facebook platform. I use Facebook, but I don't use it for this channel. You know what I mean? It's not like a channel Facebook. It's just personal. But there might be some, there might be something here with Facebook, or the letter F. or documenting somehow, documenting, recording photos. Photos, what you see in photos. What do you see in photos? I'm picking up on an energy that's able to look at photos and read a lot. Like in the eyes. Picking up a lot. Picking up the energy, the aura. Doesn't have to be visually picking up an aura. It could be picking up by just being able to, like, okay, I can explain exactly either what's going on with this person. So a person, your perception. You're able to go very deep and see. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're able to go in deep and see into people. You can also see when this kind of energy, this like a rather dark energy, is altering them in some way. Like you can say, okay, so picking up on somebody who's able to be like, I'm feeling like a peace, serenity, and calmness. But when you see something, you can spot actually when it's not that person. It is more so the influence of this, whatever this is. And you can also feel it. And more importantly, you don't run. You love in that type of situation. That's interesting too. All right, so you can spot people's demons, basically. When you're clairvoyant, okay, clear seeing. That's what I'm feeling is this, coming on board. Some new things coming on board here with this. Even though I do feel like you are always able to feel a situation or a person out, there's something bigger developing here with clairvoyance. You're clear seeing. You're able to. Perception is when we have a full understanding and awareness through our senses. That's the definition. And when it says senses here, being realigned, and feeling like spiritual senses are being realigned and you are seeing more. So it would be like that. I'm getting that term. I've heard this expression before. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. So picking up on like very big light worker vibes and people that are here to sense and feel things out. And then you just shine your light from the inside out. Something about this is going to, I am getting the message that something's going to be a little bit uncomfortable here as something's being realigned for you. It might be a purging of karmic crap, a purge of any kind of darkness or residuals that's inside us. As this is going on, this could disturb your sleep. But that would be, I feel like this is going to be brief for you all. Like a brief period of things like waking up in the middle of the night and feeling a specific chakra. Like, what is that? Buzzing, tingling, a seeing energy at night. Just weird things, like just different things. It's like a calibration on these different energy centers. I'm currently learning about all of the energy bodies, the 7 energy bodies that associate with each chakra, because I was told that I need to learn more about that, because it will help me be very conscious as I'm trying to clear out my chakra energy centers. And also clear any blocks. So anywhere in life where we have these blocks, there's something about you being able to see clearly after these things have been aligned. Okay, and something about that. It was interesting. Interesting. Let's do some more. Because clairvoyance is when you can, is whenever you're visualizing something, then you should probably have a lot of faith that either it's going to happen or it's already happened if you're visualizing something. Because you're getting visions, or you will be. Portal Keeper for the 3D to 5D Ascension fulfillment. You're here to heal the energy. You absolutely are an energy healer. You're here. Okay, so with this transition, this feels like that whole process of that transition is one is going to be quite uncomfortable, but there's a point for some darkness to be dispelled and energy to be cleared and balanced, and I think you are integral part of that process. Energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch. You may not know exactly the extent of your hands and your healing abilities. You might not know the extent, but you may figure this out soon. I have the indigo child. It does say a specific date. It has born between 1978 and 1988. But don't fret. If you were born between 1958 and on, you could be part of this indigo child group, right? And that, you can look up Dolores Cannon if you would like more information on that. She has passed away, but she has wrote The Convoluted Universe. I felt was the best to really explain, hey, what's going on. Well, what's going on? We're regressing people. She was regressing people, and they're all talking about very similar things. Waves of people with abilities and gifts and a duty to help shift the energy. Okay. Because of being a volunteer, by the way. I know. Osho Zen Tarot. Give me some messages to close out here for Leo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't do that. Why does this deck keep doing that? It keeps plopping them out in a big group. I don't usually like that, but whatever. Oof. Wow. Okay. So it is divine timing here for your energy to start bringing in balance into this world cycle, and to clear obstacles and challenges, not only for yourself but for others too. There's something about natural disasters popping up with this one. So it's also going to be divine timing here for, there's paradigm dimension shift. This card in Osho Zen Tarot is about working together in hard times to overcome challenges and obstacles. It's like helping one another. This is challenging right now, though. The energy, because the energy is so off balance that it is challenging right now. Six of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Hanged One reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Wands. But it's a little different, you know, because of it being Osho Zen Tarot. It's just a little different. It's a perception shift. Shift. It's going to feel off balance. What is it about what you're seeing when it comes to what is holding you back from truly creating from this Empress energy? So it's like time. It's time for that to change. It's connected with the clairvoyance too. What's the it's almost like a period of somebody who's isolated. A King of Wands. There's your energy. Something's not going to be able to hold you back anymore from really creating. But there is some type of, I mean, of course it's affecting our intuition to move forward, but it's also in a way, it could be in a way, other energies holding us back. What's holding us back? Because because with the King of Wands, there's something that you're wanting to build, and you're going to be very good at it. And plus, the King of Wands navigates all obstacles and challenges very easily. It could be a shift in thinking too. Something to be revealed to you regarding your Ten of Cups and your Nine of Pentacles. Okay, now what's popping out to me about this, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the Moon in reverse, is that there's something about this shift that's going to make you more aware of your energy bodies, the different energy bodies and the senses being realigned in your energy centers. So, and then when this happens, when this realignment happens, you're going to have all kinds of blocks be released. And when the blocks and the energy is released, you're going to be able to easily overcome obstacles and challenges that may have seemed like they were just endlessly repeating. There is reward for your effort. You could feel anxious about this. Or you could feel like there was a lot of interference. But yes, the interference might have looked to you like it was on the outside. But I promise you it has to do with the energy centers on the inside, or your energy centers. Big change. Big change. The Tower. Big. I don't know, but some of you are about to come into a lot of money too. Nine of Pentacles, yay. And change. A lot of, something's going to be revealed about you getting your big change, going in the direction with speed, momentum, travel, something like you've always wanted to do. You're here to create your heaven on earth, right? You should get rewarded for your efforts. And in an older energy, we weren't always rewarded for our efforts, especially if it was spiritual or artistic based. And anyway, this says, no, you're going to be able to create your heaven on earth here now. And there's an end of delays with the Knight of Swords here too. I think that this shift, which by the way has probably been going on for a very long time, probably since started probably around the 50s. But something here is going to be revealed to you, the end of delay, and it's going to bring sudden shakeup. People are going to be thrown from their tower, like their crown is going to come off. It feels to me like some type of divine retribution for holding an Empress back for so long. It really does. You don't have to be a female to be this Empress. I'm looking at you, Leo, like you're the Empress here that was held back either from expressing yourself in some way or from flourishing financially so that you could really take care of yourself and others. Something was done, and it is energetic. I feel it is nasty, and it's energetic, and it has something to do with this demonologist energy. What you've been dealing with and what you've been constantly clearing. It's not your fault. But you're going to overcome divine. You let divine handle retribution. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about it. Part of it is going to be your happiness and your completion, though. I can tell you that. Yeah. The Chariot card and the Strength card. Beautiful. Because what we have is moving forward with speed, travel, motion, getting things done, big abundance, major transformation. And like I said, whoever here was responsible for sending energies your way to either make you fall or to try to get your crown knocked off, shame. Like, shame on them. We all have lots of things in life we can mess up on. Why would you want to try to mess with somebody else? I just don't even understand that. Let's get a angel number message. Let's wrap this up. 11, you're awakening. And 10, completion. Yes, Leos. Yes. Yes. Your strength, your power. $888 and 222 new partnerships coming in. Yeah, and then of course I'll read the card. 222 says trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. 888 says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. 888, I am abundant. And 222, beautiful messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Leos, for your energy, your contribution to this reading. Sending you love and light. Bye.